just 9 weeks away from the general election, and Milwaukee is once again center stage in the race for Attorney General.
Yes, after weekend shootings downtown, both candidates want to see change so that the violence is not repeated. Rebecca Clough going in depth with what the two candidates are now saying.
This cell phone video shows the end of a chase and then shootout near Water Street and Juneau Friday night. 47-year-old Ernest Terrell Blakeney, a homicide suspect, was killed by police, and a 22-year-old bystander was hit in the crossfire.
These officers and every officer out there has been seeing an increase in violent crimes. They have been extended, they have had their off days canceled on short notice, and they are attempting to do a lot more with a lot less resources.
Yesterday, 2 people were hurt after another shooting downtown near Martin Luther King Jr. Drive and State Street. Republican Attorney General candidate Eric Toney, who is backed by the Milwaukee Police Union, says he wants more resources. So does the Democratic candidate and incumbent Attorney General Josh Kaul. One way they both are proposing doing that is by giving the Attorney General's office the ability to prosecute crimes. That could only come if the legislature approves that change. Toney wants that authority for Milwaukee County. Kaul wants it for the entire state.
Make Milwaukee a priority, because if we protect Milwaukee, we will protect all of Wisconsin. That's why I have advocated for granting our Attorney General original prosecution authority here in Milwaukee so we can take on the crime that they're unable or unwilling to prosecute.
When it comes to crime, Milwaukee County outpaces the state with nearly 54,000 offenses last year, according to the Wisconsin Department of Justice. The numbers drop off significantly after Milwaukee County, but other counties across the state are still seeing crime numbers in the thousands.
Yeah, I think that the Attorney General should have original prosecution authority statewide so that if there are crimes where the AG's office can step in and prosecute, that we have that ability. Now, we also need to have resources in the AG's office to make sure that authority is effective.
Where the money for those resources should come from differs for the candidates. Milwaukee's mayor and police union wants to see shared revenue from the state increased as the city faces serious cuts. Toney would not commit to pushing to increase shared revenue. He says he wants money to come from the governor's office with the American Rescue Plan dollars.
We've got a budget surplus, and that's going to be an issue the legislator is going to have to address, and I'm going to work with them in making sure that Milwaukee has those resources, but that can't happen until next year. We need that now.
My opponent has said he wants to use one-time funding, but that's not going to get the job done. We need long-term funding so that we can hire more police officers and more prosecutors and make sure that when people commit crimes, they're being held accountable and end up behind bars if they've committed serious offenses.
Both candidates say there needs to be changes to the bail system to make sure that violent offenders are not given low bails. Reporting in Milwaukee, Rebecca Clough, TMJ4 News.